As we all know, Shaolin is the grandmother of Tai Chi. And if you're lucky enough to have a Shaolin background, it's a lot easier to learn Tai Chi. And uh, if you don't, then I like to teach my Tai Chi students some Shaolin basics. And something I consider really a gift from Peter Kwok was the way he taught punch drills and palm strike drills. So I learned so much from doing that. We used to do 1,000 a day. I did that for decades because it's so invigorating. And I'm just gonna, his punches were qualitatively different from any other punch drills that I've seen in any other martial arts school. So I'm gonna share them with you. So we'll do punches first. So what's very important to note, first of all, is the turning at the diaphragm. So if my punch is straight here, you'll notice my arm length. If I don't turn my waist, and now my arm just got 3 to 6 inches longer just by turning at the diaphragm. So basically you're holding your ground and extending your reach. So you're not having to take a step to get further into your opponent's center. Okay, so that's one factor, turn the waist. And the other thing is the scraping and wiping. So if you notice, this hand pulling back is scraping on top of the yin side of the arm, going back towards the heart and pulling blood back towards the heart. So that's another reason that it's super invigorating. And twist at the diaphragm. So if you notice, many martial arts schools don't have a waist turn. They would just change the position and the punches just come out straight. So if you see this come out straight from the shoulder, that's already a mistake. And if you keep the shoulders and hips on the same plane, you're creating this vector, this triangle here, so that you can get off balance by somebody easily catching your elbow and just feeding it back towards your center line. So turn at the diaphragm, scrape on top of the forearm, twist and punch. And you can have a rousing workout with this alone. And then palm strikes involve more articulation. So the elbows under, push this bone out, grab, turn, wipe, and strike. Grab, wipe, strike. So I'm pulling in my opponent, twisting their arm, wiping them off in case they grab me, pull back, strike. So it's really good to build up to, I suggest my Tai Chi students just do 100 punches, 100 palm strikes. But younger people also, do more. And it definitely relieves the monotony of just pure horse. So you'll end up being in the horse for 20 minutes and you'll not even be focused on your legs being uncomfortable because you'll be so focused on the energy of the punches and the palm strikes. Okay, there you go.